How y'all doing, everyone? Welcome back. 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 How y'all doing, guys? Get cozy. Get comfortable, you know what I'm saying? I'm assuming it was a long day for most of us. It's all good, though. You're in a safe place. You're in a quiet place. It's all good. Feels good, doesn't it? Come on in, everybody. Welcome back. It is I, the Wildcard ASMR, with the second episode of this week's, you guessed it, WCW. Wildcard Wednesday in the house. It is I, the Wildcard, you know what I'm saying? The most handsome man that ever lived. No big deal. In this video, guys, I wanted to do something a little different. Community-wise, you know what I'm saying? I'm starting to notice that I'm getting more comments now. If you don't comment, it's all good. You're not obligated, you know what I'm saying? The least you could do is at least, show you men a little bit of love. Hit the like button, you know what I'm saying? It takes like half a second to do, you know what I'm saying? Helps the algorithm out, helps the channel out. As far as like just allowing people to find me, you know what I'm saying? Suggested videos, you know what I'm saying? So I'm really working at building this channel up and also growing this community, guys. So yeah, I'm starting to recognize some regulars and everything. Pretty cool. So yeah, man. With that being said, I just wanted to I want to know a little bit more about you guys. You know what I'm saying? Enough about me. Enough about me for a little bit, okay? So, what I was thinking about was just pretty much just being straight up. Let's get right to it. I want to ask you guys something, you know what I'm saying? I want to ask you guys a question. And it's okay if you don't want to answer. You don't have to comment or whatnot. But it goes like this. What is something that you are personally struggling with in terms of like worldly things, you know what I'm saying? What is it that you should be giving up, or you should stop doing, but for some reason you keep going back to it? And why do you think that is? Why do you think you keep seeking that? Why do you think you keep going to that for comfort? I guess I'll go first. For me, it's a number of things, you know what I'm saying, but some of these things aren't as intense as it used to be, because I did a lot of inner work, during the COVID era, you know what I'm saying, when the pandemic started and everything. That's when my life really started transforming. Most people would say that the pandemic was necessary, you know what I'm saying, and I agree, you know what I'm saying. I wouldn't be who I am today if we didn't have that part, happen in our lives, where the world shut down. So for me, man, one of them is, I'm just gonna keep it a buck with you guys, smoking weed is something I adopted as a coping mechanism over 8 years ago. You know what I'm saying? I could probably share later why, later in a future video. But yeah, I know it's something I need to give up, and it's definitely slowed me down in my spiritual growth, in my journey too. I've slowed down, like I said, but I know there's gonna be a day where I need to stop for sure. You know what I'm saying? But I guess top of the list is lusting for girls. Yeah, man. Ever since I could remember, I've always been really into girls. Like, girls were just above everything, really. You know what I'm saying? Put up on a pedestal. And even though I don't crave them as much as I used to, there's still that desire. I'll still lust. You know what I'm saying? I'll still look and check them out, even though I don't approach anymore at all. That's all I used to do. I used to be on dating apps all the time, and literally spending hours on dating apps. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure if you guys have an iPhone, or most of you do, but every Sunday you'll get like a notification of how much time you spent on your phone. For me, like it varies, but back then, if I were to guess, like we weren't having that notification, that feature on our phones back then. But if I were to guess, I would probably say, man, 7 to 9 hours, you know, um, a day probably, just on dating apps and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Trying to talk to girls and everything, and yeah, it's definitely a struggle since I'm walking with Jesus, since I'm walking with the Lord. Gosh, man, it's like, why did the Lord have to make him so beautiful? Like, because they were everywhere too. I live in a big city, and everyone's moving here. Girls are from all over the country, man. Everyone is moving here, and no matter if they're like 18 years old or 25, maybe older, like 30, you know, I was just like, wow, like, man, they're special creatures. You know what I'm saying? And man, I know people have different feelings about it. It's pretty subjective, but in terms of like just walking with the Lord, being faithful to Jesus and everything, it's definitely the big struggle. And man, it's just like, I don't know. I don't want to lose that part of me in a way, because I mean, in some ways, I feel alive. It makes me feel alive. It makes me feel like this life has something to offer besides like video games or watching WWE, stuff like that. Like, because it's pretty much what our world is based on. Finding a girl, the girl finds a man, and they get together and have a family and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? And not saying that I want a family of my own. I'm perfectly fine not having kids right now. I don't have to change any diapers. I don't have to, go to daycares and stuff like that. And at my age, I'm a damn unicorn, and I look fantastic. I look more than fantastic. You know what I'm saying? I really admire the way I look, and it's because of the what I do, how I take care of myself, and I'm sharing some of that information to you guys. You know what I'm saying? There's definitely more, but just stay tuned to the channel, and you'll find out what most of the things are that I do. So yeah, guys. Back to you guys, man. Just in the comment section, just let us know, man. It doesn't have to be personal. Like, it doesn't have to be super deep, but just let us know. Like, what is it in this world that you struggle with? Like, worldly things. Like, it could be food. It could be playing excessive amounts of video games. It could be alcohol. It could be stealing. Man, it could be like something like mine, like lusting over girls, or if you're a girl, lusting over guys a lot, or just being toxic for no reason to your friends and your loved ones. Whatever it is, man, just drop it down in the comments. Let us know, man. I definitely want to get to know you guys a little bit more. And yeah, I'm just trying to get more ideas on how to communicate more with the community. So I mean, yeah, as you see, the channel's growing. I'm at 450 subscribers. I feel 500 coming up pretty soon. But anyways, guys, yeah, thanks for you're willing to participate in this community ASMR. Let's get to know each other a little bit more, and I appreciate you guys. Thank you for your time. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.